Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to this journey where faith meets healing. Today, we'll explore a simple yet profound Sunnah remedy, mixing salt and olive oil, a practice rooted in prophetic wisdom and still relevant in our modern search for wellness. In our world, countless people suffer from hidden diseases, not only physical ones, like inflammation, fatigue, or stress-related illness, but also emotional and spiritual imbalances that medicine often overlooks. Could something as natural and blessed as olive oil, combined with the cleansing power of salt, offer relief and balance? Throughout this video, we'll uncover insights from the Quran and Sunnah, connect them with real stories happening today, and draw practical steps you can apply in your own life. Pause for a moment. Ask yourself, what hidden ailment might be affecting you or someone you care about? Write it down or share it in the comments. Please comment below. What is your personal experience of seeking remedies for hidden ailments? Have you tried alternative or prophetic-based remedies? I'd love to hear. Before we begin, please like the video, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss anything. Share this video with your loved ones, because this knowledge can literally change a life. The olive tree is more than just a tree. In Islam, it is a symbol of blessing, light, and healing. The Quran mentions it explicitly, by the fig and the olive, and by Mount Sinai. Quran 95:1-2. This shows that olives are not only nourishing but spiritually significant. The Prophet emphasized its benefits. Eat olive oil and massage it over your bodies, for it is a blessed tree. Sunan al-Tirmidhi. Even more, Islamic prophetic medicine describes combining olive oil and salt to support gum and oral health, demonstrating an awareness of preventative care for hidden ailments, those that might be developing silently in the body. Modern scholars note that these teachings were practical as well as spiritual. The Prophet provided guidance that promoted both physical well-being and mindfulness of health. Many hidden diseases today, like chronic inflammation, fatigue, and stress-related conditions, mirror these ancient concerns, silent but damaging over time. By revisiting these Sunnah practices, we reconnect not only with natural remedies, but also with the wisdom of holistic health, where body and spirit are cared for together. Reflect. How often do we look only at symptoms, rather than addressing deeper causes? Type root in the comments if you are ready to go deeper. Share one verse, one hadith, or one personal moment when you realize the importance of addressing root causes in your health. Your story may inspire others to reflect as well. While the Sunnah guides us spiritually and traditionally, modern science shows us why these remedies are meaningful even today. Olive oil, especially extra virgin olive oil, is rich in antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds. Studies suggest that populations consuming high amounts of olive oil, such as in the Mediterranean region, experience lower rates of cardiovascular diseases, digestive issues, and chronic inflammation. Salt, when used moderately and naturally, like unrefined sea salt, can support electrolyte balance, and, when applied topically with olive oil, may help improve gum and skin health. Combining these two, as described in prophetic medicine texts, aligns surprisingly well with modern understandings of preventative and integrative health hidden diseases. Those that silently affect our bodies over time, such as low-grade inflammation, metabolic syndrome, or early heart conditions, often develop unnoticed until serious problems arise. By revisiting remedies like olive oil and salt, we are embracing a preventative approach, caring for the body before disease fully manifests. Exactly as the Sunnah teaches, real-life examples today reinforce this. For instance, doctors in Mediterranean countries observe improved gut and cardiovascular health in patients who consistently incorporate olive oil into their diets. Similarly, in parts of Morocco and Turkey, elderly communities still follow traditional olive oil, plus salt applications for gum and joint health, often reporting subtle but noticeable improvements. These are living testimonies of prophetic guidance, meeting contemporary health needs. If you're watching this now on your phone or computer, tap the like button as a commitment to exploring how tradition and modern science can work together for health. Have you ever tried combining traditional remedies with modern lifestyle changes? Share your experience. What worked, what surprised you, and how you felt physically or spiritually. To understand the power of the Sunnah remedy, mixing salt and olive oil, let's look at some real-life stories happening right now in the world.
These stories show how prophetic guidance continues to touch lives, even in modern times. Story 1. Andalusia, Spain. A 45-year-old teacher discovered she had chronic inflammation and digestive discomfort, issues that weren't obvious at first. Searching for natural remedies, she learned about the prophetic practice of using olive oil and a pinch of salt. After incorporating it into her diet and occasionally using it topically for gum care, she reported improved digestion, increased energy, and a calmer mind. She describes this not just as physical relief, but as a spiritual reminder of God's blessings in simple provisions. Story 2. Rural Morocco. An elder community health worker noticed many elderly villagers struggling with gum problems and joint stiffness. Drawing on traditional methods rooted in Sunnah, she applied a mixture of olive oil and salt topically. Over weeks, villagers reported less pain and improved oral health. This simple, accessible remedy connected the community with their heritage while providing tangible health benefits. Story 3. Istanbul, Turkey. A young man with hidden metabolic issues, including elevated blood sugar and fatty liver markers, integrated prophetic-inspired dietary changes into his modern lifestyle, emphasizing olive oil, moderation of salt, and mindful eating. Within months, under medical supervision, he saw measurable improvements in his lab results. Beyond the numbers, he also experienced mental clarity and a sense of spiritual well-being, showing the mind-body-spirit connection emphasized in Islam. These stories reflect a common theme. Hidden diseases affect millions silently. Stress, inflammation, poor sleep, and lifestyle imbalances. Simple Sunnah practices like olive oil and salt don't promise miracles, but they serve as affordable, faith-rooted tools that support long-term wellness. Even the Quran reminds us of the importance of care and moderation. The olive is called a blessed tree. Surah An-Nur 24:35, a symbol of light and healing. By using what is already provided by Allah, we align ourselves with both physical health and spiritual mindfulness. Comment yes if you know someone or are someone dealing with a hidden health challenge. Let's acknowledge it together and seek solutions. If you've tried something simple and faith-based, like olive oil, salt, or dietary changes, with surprising results, please share your story. Your experience might inspire someone else to take a small step toward wellness. Now that we understand the history, science, and real-life stories behind this Sunnah remedy, let's explore how to apply it safely and effectively. Remember, this is supportive care, not a replacement for medical treatment, especially if you have chronic conditions. Ingredients you'll need: high-quality extra virgin olive oil, preferably cold-pressed to preserve nutrients, natural, unrefined salt. Sea salt or rock salt is best,
avoiding overly processed table salt. How to use? Internal use. Oral consumption. Take 1 tablespoon of olive oil on an empty stomach in the morning or with a light meal. Optionally, add a small pinch of salt to taste, especially if you do not have high blood pressure or kidney issues. Benefits may include improved digestion, better skin, and subtle anti-inflammatory effects. Topical use. Gum, skin, or joints. Mix 1 teaspoon of olive oil with a small amount of fine salt. Gently massage around the gums to support oral health or over joints as skin to soothe stiffness. Avoid using excessive salt. A little goes a long way. Frequency and routine. Daily or a few times per week is usually sufficient. Consistency matters more than quantity. This practice works gradually, supporting hidden ailments over time. Safety precautions. If you have hypertension, kidney disease, or salt-sensitive conditions, consult your doctor before adding salt. Quality matters. Avoid adulterated or highly processed olive oils and salts. Observe your body's reactions and stop if you experience any discomfort. Lifestyle context. Combine this practice with balanced nutrition, regular movement, adequate sleep, and stress management. Spiritual reflection strengthens the impact. Say a short prayer when consuming or applying the remedy, e.g., "O Allah, I seek your healing of the seen and unseen." Try this mix for 7 days and notice any subtle changes in your sleep, digestion, or energy. Then comment below. What changed for you? If you decide to try it, tag the day you start and share your experience after 7 days. Your story might inspire someone else to take a small, faith-based step toward better health. Beyond the physical benefits, the Sunnah remedy of mixing olive oil and salt carries a profound spiritual significance. The Quran often emphasizes that blessings are both material and spiritual. The olive tree, described as a blessed tree, Surah An-Nur 24:35, symbolizes light, guidance, and nourishment. When we use olive oil in our daily lives, we are reminded of Allah's mercy and the gifts He provides for our well-being. Hidden diseases are not only physical. Sometimes the heart carries unseen wounds, anxiety, grief, envy, or spiritual fatigue. Caring for the body in a mindful, faith-based way often mirrors healing for the heart. By integrating this remedy into our lives, we embrace a holistic approach, nurturing body, mind, and soul simultaneously. The act of consuming or applying olive oil can become a form of dhikr, remembrance of Allah. A simple prayer while using it, such as, "O Allah, I seek your healing of the seen and unseen," transforms a physical routine into an act of worship, deepening both spiritual and physical well-being. By reflecting on these hidden dimensions, we begin to understand that health is not just the absence of disease. It is a balance of body, mind, and soul, guided by faith. This perspective encourages patience, gratitude, and mindfulness in all aspects of life. Do you believe health is only physical, or do you feel a spiritual dimension too? Write body, or soul, or both, in the comments and share what you feel. Share one moment when you felt your faith and your physical health were connected. Your reflection may help someone else realize that caring for the body and soul are deeply intertwined. Let's recap what we've explored today. The Sunnah remedy of mixing salt and olive oil is much more than a simple recipe. It is a faith-rooted practice with historical, spiritual, and modern relevance. From the Quran and Sunnah to real-life stories in Spain, Morocco, and Turkey, and supported by modern scientific insights, we see how this practice addresses hidden ailments gently and holistically. Remember, this remedy is supportive. not a substitute for medical care. Its true value lies in consistency, mindful application, and integration into a balanced lifestyle that includes proper nutrition, rest, movement, and spiritual reflection. By using olive oil and salt thoughtfully, we honor both our bodies and the guidance of the Prophet, peace be upon him, while fostering awareness of hidden diseases that silently affect our well-being. If you found value in this video, share it with someone who may be quietly dealing with a hidden ailment. Your share could be a blessing in their life. After watching this, will you commit to one small change this week? Whether adding olive oil plus salt to your routine, improving sleep, or reflecting on spiritual health? Write your commitment below. Let's support each other on this journey. Now it's your turn to engage. I'd love to hear your thoughts, questions, and experiences regarding the Sunnah remedy of mixing olive oil and salt. Your curiosity can help others learn, and your stories can inspire real change. Here are a few questions viewers often ask. Does more salt mean better effect? No. Moderation is key. Too much salt can be harmful. Can I replace my medications with this remedy? No. Always consult your doctor. This is a supportive practice, not a substitute. What type of salt is best? Natural unrefined salts like sea or rock salt are preferable. Write below your single most burning question about this remedy, and I'll pick a few to answer in an upcoming live session or follow-up video. Ask openly. There are no silly questions. Share your thoughts or experiences with olive oil, salt, or other prophetic remedies. Let's build a community of knowledge, support, and faith-based health together.